Welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast.
Where everything
And that bit tough.
Is gal.
That bit tough. I don't know if anybody saw, but right after that, they gave it to another kid, the Kool-Aid pineapple, and he couldn't have been more different. I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but they were like, "Oh, that's fucking delicious, fucking good."
Oh, white kid?
Yeah, looked like a little scrub. Welcome back to Chud the Builder awareness. Psych, fuck that faggot.
He's getting cooked, man.
He's done.
Like, they're reading his
He was
tweets.
crying in court.
They're reading his tweets like, the season finale is when a dead chimp is on the ground and I walk free. Brother, that's premeditated murder.
Literally,
they about to get you.
They even said, like, okay, for self-defense, it needs to be basically, I'm using the word wrong, but it's like, it has to be equal. The guy attacked you with fists, you used a gun.
Correct.
Yeah.
So where's the self-defense?
Yeah. Plus,
And-
you premeditated it by saying all that.
And all these fucking people were defending free speech. Look
It's not even. He's not in jail for free speech.
Yeah.
He's in jail because he shot somebody.
yeah, it's insane.
What the fuck?
You should be able to say whatever you want. Dude.
They're putting him in jail. They're making an example out of him because of what he says. He shot somebody.
Yeah.
You can't shoot people.
I'm saying.
The guy who busted EDP with Gideon.
Yeah.
He donated 10 grand.
He
to
showed
the
up
cause
in court.
And showed up to court.
And guess what? They're not accepting it.
Thank God.
Because the judge himself said, well, his name's the builder, right? Doesn't he have a construction company or something? To like, he doesn't, so like, they don't, there's a law that doesn't let people like, that are high publicity, like do a crowdsourcing to get their bail. They don't want that to
Correct.
happen. So the judge has to approve.
Correct.
Like what you can use as bond.
Correct.
They seized his whole trailer. He doesn't even have a house. So like, he can't put his house up as collateral. He has nothing. He's fucked. And
On
they're not
top of
accepting
all of that, Duel wanted to pay the $1 million.
Yeah.
And he said gambling. The judge looked him in the face and said, "Gambling is illegal in Tennessee. Have a good day."
Yep.
We're
Have
not
a
taking
good day,
that money.
asshole.
Real fuck. I wish there was a guy in the courtroom who would just press the O button. And every time it cut to him,
Like a
he was looking
stenographer.
more and more very like, yeah.
Yeah, the saxophones were getting louder.
Speaking of the
Sure.
stenographer, I didn't know this. Court technology has advanced. They got a lady with like it almost looks like an IV. And she talks really quietly into it. So like it speech to text. So she doesn't have to type like.
Oh, so she's just repeating it.
So she's just talking into this thing. And everyone was like, people thought she was like on fucking oxygen.
I want that job.
And also, yeah, they get the most money in the courtroom.
I want the guy who draws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The ugly
yeah.
courtroom
Yeah,
sketches.
yeah.
Yeah, you could just they don't try that hard.
No.
They don't
what
try
kind
that
of
hard.
fucking likeness is that?
I don't
They
know
also
what
have
the
bias
purpose
because
of
they make
that
the
is
evil
today.
guy look so evil in him. You know what I mean?
What's the purpose of that today?
If you can't have cameras in there.
Oh, so there are court cases where cameras are.
A lot of them you
Absolutely.
can't. High
Yeah.
profile ones you really can't. Some
Larry
of them.
Nassar didn't get a photo taken. I don't
Yeah.
think.
You're right. But some of those caricatures are pretty iconic. Some of those
Yeah.
courtroom caricatures.
The best is The Sopranos. Junior sees the one on the news. What kind of fucking likeness is that?
They made him look like shit.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to look like shit, you want to look cool, you can sign up for our Patreon.
Yeah.
Everyone listening right now, we do have a Patreon, guys. Patreon.com/had2podcast. You can find us on there. We have extended bonus episodes, Patreon exclusive episodes. We have Flick Fridays on there as well. We have a whole catalog of movies we've watched with live commentary. It's very fun. We just watched Steel with Shaquille O'Neal.
That was a tough
It was
watch.
fucking dog shit. Well, I will preface this. We're going to watch Shazam. I can't tell if it's a Shazam.
We were supposed to
We're
do it
watching
back
Shazam.
to back, but we had some conflict.
Shaq's acting was so fucking bad. We were like, we are not watching another Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal movie. Like, we were not having it. We needed some time off. We need to watch some good movies in between to get to that point. So the next movie will be
Not just us. I don't think you guys
Shaq.
would have watched two Shaq films back to back.
No.
no one. Yeah,
You guys would have
don't wanna
finished
watch it
Steel
either.
and would have told us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah.
Watch another shitty Shaq movie.
Because Kazam is like marginally better, like 0.1% better.
Yeah, but it's a lot. Those 0.1% is like football fields.
Yeah.
we're doing a lot of heavy lifting. A lot of big games have been won by a field goal. All right,
You're right.
don't mean less impressive. So
But
we
shout
got
out
Flick
to the
Fridays.
patrons, man.
We got Let's Plays on there as well. And you also get Discord access. So come on down, guys. We got a whole load of stuff.
We
So
will
you get a
not
shout out.
groom you like the 1980s gamer. We
No.
will not.
No grooming in our Discord. No racism.
Oh. So
Hey, come on, guys.
So I have to shout out the whole list of patrons. There's Huge Matt. There's Brocco, Emil, Hatch, Herm,
too.
MK, The Cunnilingus Grand Prix champion of the world. That's not PG. Load Booster 360. I don't think that's PG either. Joey Goygoff, Jaybird, The Panicked Poopers. That's PG. Bass guitars, Jake Holtman, Dr. Perky, and Bust Down.
Yeah.
So thanks for being a patron.
I had to.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Bust down, Tatiana.
I want to see you bust.
So write in if you've tried. Also, there's a link in all of our episodes. You can write into the podcast a little fan mail, or you can send a voicemail, which we will play live on the podcast. You can hear your own voice, and we'll talk about it live. And why doesn't somebody write in and tell us their experience with the Kool-Aid pineapple? I don't think we've tried it yet.
None of us have tried them.
We've been kind
I
of.
did make Kool-Aid the other day, though.
Which flavor?
Blue lemonade, of course.
Of course.
Those Sharkleberry Fin?
Was it delicious?
Sharkleberry Fin's not on the shelves anymore.
You're lying.
Sharkleberry Fin is actually the subject of the Mandela effect. Some people don't remember it.
I don't remember it.
Because it was new. You weren't kids. It came out like 4 or 5 years ago.
It's fire.
When I was first getting into gummies, when I was cutting my teeth in the weed industry, we made Sharkleberry Fin. We literally used Kool-Aid to flavor the shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out to Kool-Aid.
Do
I want to try the
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid.
license?
What do you say?
You have a food license?
I did have one. I
Do you
was
have an
ServSafe
LLC?
certified. We did have an LLC, yeah. This was a
Because
company.
I'm going to call them folks and make sure.
This was a company. We couldn't do anything without the government fucking us in
Fair
the
enough.
ass.
Wait,
So
so
nice
I'm,
try. Nice
Google
try.
AI has some stuff to say about Sharkleberry Fin.
Okay.
That it started in the late 80s, early
Yes.
90s.
This is
It's
your
an OG
Kool-Aid
flavor.
news.
Sharkleberry Fin was part of Kool-Aid's strategy of releasing character-based flavors that each had their own unique mascot,
So there was a shark man?
alongside other favorites like Purple Saurus Rex and the Great Blue Deanie.
I
Sharkleberry
remember
Fin
seeing
stood out.
Purple Saurus.
I feel like I vaguely remember that too. No, they brought back the Sharkleberry Thin. Y'all not fucking with Kool-Aid like me, man. Y'all, hey,
Y'all
where
don't
was y'all
sip like I do.
What was y'all drinking on? What was y'all sipping on in October? Y'all was probably drinking pop. You know, I was off that Kool-Aid. Y'all don't know nothing about that Kool-Aid.
What, is it green? And did it have like a foam?
It was ghoulish and frightening. It was hard to suck down a whole pouch of it, to be honest with
It
you.
was frightening.
Now they got Pool-Aid, which we need to get some Pool-Aid next time we hit the pool.
Yes.
Shout out
yes.
to Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, send us a pack, bro.
Yes.
Come on, we love you over here. We bringing back Kool-Aid, man. But we don't need these zero sugar drinks. You know what I mean? They're making the most delicious shit diet now.
Yeah.
All them forever chemicals.
Yeah.
Probably drinking bug urine or something like that. That's where they get the
100%.
sugar from. Fuck all that. We doing Kool-Aid is 75% less sugar than pop, which they always say that in
Really?
the commercials. But when you make Kool-Aid and then you're measuring out the recommended amount, everyone always puts in more sugar. When you put the recommended, like, no, this is how you make fucking Kool-Aid, they're like, yes, this much sugar. It's crazy. So how much fucking sugar is in pop? Because they always advertise, like, to the parents, it's like, oh, this isn't pop. It's Kool-Aid. It's a lot less sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Mountain Dew is killing people,
When
bro.
you're
Mountain Dew-
making Kool-Aid, it's a little different than when, like, you buy it pre-made. Or
Yeah, you can adjust the sweetness, you know?
What was Kool-Aid Jammers, the juice boxes?
pouch.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
pouch.
You could see through the back, right?
Correct.
That was pretty nice.
Whoa, that was trippy, dude. That was trippy.
And then Kool-Aid Bursts are a fan favorite.
Pressure.
Oh, yeah, the plastic. That's
$6
what I want,
for
the
$1.
plastic.
But when you drink a couple, you start to realize why it's so cheap.
Yeah.
It's straight.
You get
They
sick.
don't fill
Yeah.
you up, bro. They don't
You ever
quench your
drink
thirst.
a whole sixer and throw up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not me, but I did witness a friend, and I still have it burned into my brain.
Just all blue.
Drank 6 of them, projectile vomited all of it onto this big boulder. He was like aiming it at the rock. It was
It just
great.
bounced everywhere.
Painted
Yeah.
the boulder
I had
blue.
about 3 of
It
them
was
bitches
pretty
in a row.
strong. He had a good pressure on it.
Last time I had I had a 6-pack of the grape. I had 3 of them bitches in one day. I felt fine the next day. I felt great the next day. That shit cured my cold.
Yeah, that'll
So
do
we're not rocking with the Verners no more. We rock with, this is a Kool-Aid summer.
Kool-Aid cleanse.
Kool-Aid has a lot of vitamin C, man.
I haven't seen any summer trends yet, so we're making them, okay?
What? Yeah, we have. What are we talking about?
I haven't seen, besides the Kool-Aid pineapples, what about regular Kool-Aid?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also, that's black people shit. I'm talking about for us, the Kool-Aid
Well,
pineapples.
someone
Wait, hold
might
on. The
say-
Kool-Aid pineapples have hit the white community yet.
This white boy would beg to
Tang is
differ.
for white people.
Tang? Ooh.
Tang is for white people.
Yeah, where the Tang
Tang
pineapples
fell
at,
the
bro?
fuck off.
Tang, I have some.
Do you
in the
remember the
fridge.
Tang?
I
Does it
bet
still
you
have the
do.
monkey on the cover?
Yeah.
Was it an orangutan?
Yeah.
Duh.
was really good.
Tang. No shit.
I'm about to make some country
I used to
time
love
pineapples.
Tang when it was lunchtime at school. It was like a school field trip. Mom packed some Tang with the
Oh,
with the
yeah.
bologna sandwich or
God
whatever.
bless.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Fire.
This is a bologna summer. Hey, this is the bologna summer, y'all.
Nah,
We'd
I
have
ain't
the bologna
bologna.
sandwich
Wait, no,
challenge.
no, no. You ever put bologna on the stove and like,
Made a titty out of
and
it.
yeah, it blows up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It inflates.
It's
a little.
even better with beef salami. Really good.
You don't get no halal bologna.
We do get beef bologna. I don't like it.
You don't like? I was gonna say bologna sucks, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're not,
bologna is by the name. It is fucking bologna.
That is
terrible.
That's a waste of a cow to make the halal beef bologna.
Yeah, man. That's a waste of perfectly good cow eyes and cow anus.
When I was a kid, I watched a stand-up special, and the guy was saying how bologna is like lunch meat, like salami's retarded cousin. Mm-hmm. And I said that at school, and I got in trouble.
It's true though. You were cooking.
They knew I was right. That's why they had to put me into time. They had to silence me because I was fucking up the good name of
In an
bologna.
effort to dehumanize me, they gave me an in-school suspension.
They didn't care you said retarded. How dare you say that about bologna? That is a good lunch meat. It's cheap. It's affordable. How dare you?
Half the kids had it in their lunchbox, and they didn't want me to spread that bad word.
You think they're retarded too just because they eat bologna?
No, just
Can
the
we talk
salami's
about?
retarded cousin.
Can we talk about in-school suspension real quick?
Of course.
Did you ever have one?
Multiple.
Never had it.
Yeah,
Never had
yeah,
it.
me too. Have you?
No.
I have.
I've done
I've had
hard
suspension.
Listen,
me and
I've
Austin
done,
were troublemakers in school.
I've
I bet
done
you.
hard time as a in-school
hard time.
suspension.
How now?
person.
What was your? What would they do it for you? What was your experience?
So this is what it was. There was a small little broom closet in the principal's main office. So like when I say principal's office, you walk in, there's a reception with the 3 secretaries. There's the principal's office, there's the assistant principal's office, there's 3 counselors, and then there's that broom closet. That broom closet has a desk in it.
Oh.
You then park yourself there from morning to lunch. You are then walk down to get your lunch, bring it back there.
Into the broom closet?
Into the broom closet, eat it there, and go about your schoolwork. All fucking day. It was worse than whatever they would do. They would call your mom, call your dad. You could have called my dad and say I threatened to build a bomb at school. and I would rather deal with that repercussion than deal with in-school suspension.
That's a pretty strict in-school suspension.
Because you're still in
sucked.
school, but you don't have anything that's good about school. You ain't seeing no friends.
Yeah.
You really got to focus. It's quiet. You know, you can't even eat lunch with people. You can't even have a 30-minute break. Just,
No, you're fucked all day. And the
You
time
gotta smell those cleaning chemicals.
The worst part about it all, there's no clock in there.
Oh, that'll
There
drive
is
you
no
crazy.
clock.
that is hard time. That's solitary.
That's hard.
That's
fucking
do
time.
something to you.
I don't know if that's almost better because when you look at the clock and you thought it was an hour and it was only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come to think of it, I might have to call a lawyer. That was pretty fucked
That's
up.
better if you want to actually punish the kid than suspend one. Fuck.
Suspend,
you beat this,
bro, okay,
you beat this
go
kid's
home,
ass.
Go home and play PS2.
Yeah. Go home and play your video games while your fucking parents are both at work.
Yeah.
Not keeping an eye on you.
I remember for
Getting
me
suspended rocked.
in-school suspension was like we didn't go in a closet, but the same concept in the hall on a desk.
Oh.
And you just see all your friends go by and they just see you on your fucking
Everyone's shaming you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember I got banned from the Washington, D.C. 8th grade trip. We talked about
Stole
this.
the field trip money, bought a skateboard.
Yeah, exactly. So that whole week while they were in D.C., they wanted me to come in and they gave me fake work, but I actually just didn't go. I told my parents, I just don't have to go. And that was when I first touched a pussy.
genius.
That was when I first touched a vagina.
That's genius.
And so I
You see what comes when you lie?
I didn't have to do any extra work. I just missed school for a week and I touched vagina, plural, that
Tough.
week. And so I won. Everyone came back from the DC trip. I had my friends. We went to Hooters. They let us go to Hooters. I'm like, brother, I was touching Hooters. For real.
I was touching.
I was like, you know what the inside of a vagina feels like?
No,
get that at
we
Hooters.
didn't go to Clams.
No, they didn't go to Clams. They went to Hooters. Yeah.
Not at Clams or Hooters.
So
nor
in
Hammies.
school suspension, man, I've done detention. When I finally went
Never
to
did that.
Bishop Foley High School, the Catholic high school that I went to for freshman year.
Saturday school was
Yeah,
a joke.
You had to come in with your little slip.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And sit there all day and basically
Quiet.
do nothing. You could catch up on other work, maybe homework, but
Yeah.
like
From 7 in the morning to
Doodle.
11, you were expected to be quiet with all the other ne'er-do-wells.
I mean, it was hell.
They're going,
man.
oh yeah, putting their head down, putting their head to make sure it
Yep.
wasn't. The,
We used to play penis.
oh, the penis. The penis. Who
Penis.
started the penis? Game?
Penis! Loud as fuck. And it was best, like, when you start slow. Like, you want to play the penis game? And then your boy's like, yeah, you go, penis. And then he goes, penis. Already, it's 1-star wanted level by the time you stop whispering. And then I'm like, penis. Down. So now everybody's on high alert. You got to let a few minutes go by. And then he pops his lips up. Penis! Red alert for the rest of the day.
What? You know what all the goody two-shoe, like teacher's pet kids loved?
Huh.
Let's play 7-Up. Remember that 7-Up game where you
They always
adds
looked
up
at your
7-Up?
shoes.
Yeah. Now, we went to Catholic school, so it was a little easier. Like
to not
the
cheat.
shoes wasn't as big of a
Oh,
giveaway.
you had uniform. Yeah.
Because like most people had similar. I mean, maybe you could tell still.
You had to have black dress shoes.
Yeah,
That was the dress code. Yeah.
But like, I always thought that game was gay as fuck anyway. It's not that fun. It's not. I'd rather play Duck Duck Goose if we're being honest.
I
played
like
Red
the
Rover.
game because I would cheat. I'm looking at the shoes.
Yeah, you would. You weren't because you were a bad fucking kid. You weren't at Catholic
They should have put
school.
you in an out school suspension, just
No.
suspension in general.
That
for
would have
that
done
alone.
me no favors.
No.
That would have done me no favors.
Yeah, honestly, in school they realized quick.
I've only managed 1 day of suspension in my whole 12 years of school, and it was because I dared Mr. LLC himself. I dared him to throw candy at a teacher. He got 2 weeks. I got 1 day for daring him.
I got my friends in school suspension. Well, they had to eat lunch in the principal's office for an entire semester.
Oh,
Because we had a courtyard. It was a high school. We had a courtyard where we went and eat lunch. And I was like, yo, grab this water bottle and like make it look like you're taking a piss out here. And like some worker, some staff lady thought they were actually peeing in the fucking school courtyard. Just grabbed them. What are you doing? They saw the water bottles. They weren't trying to hear it with the water bottles. As far as they concerned, these guys took a piss in the fucking school courtyard while
Your
everyone
school was
eating lunch.
always on that because I remember you also got in trouble for gambling, even though you weren't gambling. You were just throwing dice as a
That was
joke.
pretty cool because word spread. They're like, "Are you the one who got suspended for gambling?" I'm like, "Oh, like, that seems awesome." Like, yes. Maybe it sounded like I was fucking
Mickey Mace.
Yeah, I was Christopher Moltisanti. I was the bookie. I was running games. I was playing dice. But what was really dope about that, God bless, was that it lined up the same week before my birthday, and it was also the week like everyone but the juniors got days off because of ACT. So we all got 2 weeks off that week because everyone could focus on the ACT. Yeah, focus it. They were fine. They didn't need to. I'll take the days off. So I got suspended for 3 days, and then right before that, or right after, was the days off I already had. So I had a whole week off.
Were your mom mad?
My mom was mad as fuck. Because the day before I told her I learned how to play dice, and she said, "Don't bring those to school." The very next day, I brought them to school and got suspended. And my mom was like, "I fucking told you not to bring." I was so proud of myself.
Like you weren't even really gambling though. That's the fucked up part.
I was just throwing dice around and shit like that.
Did she take away the game?
She took away the dice and our dollar bills. She took away my 2 singles.
No, the game.
My mom said no Xbox 360. She said nothing about PS2. So I beat Kingdom Hearts. I beat Kingdom Hearts. I beat Kingdom Hearts for the first time that week.
Yeah.
And I'll always love Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, suspension.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tetsuya Nomura. It's a go-to game.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah.
Yo, speaking of fan mail, we got some fan mail today.
Oh, we did.
We got a letter.
We just got a letter.
No, we got physical fan mail. We got
our
physical fan
I
mail.
was typing in the app.
No,
Our
we got
very first hard copy fan mail.
If you're watching this on the Patreon now, take a close look at the top right of this fucking envelope.
I'm
and
gonna
see who
blur
that's-
out your address. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, please do that.
I got you.
Just doxed us.
And so, if for the listeners, I got a letter from Erika Kirk, and we're gonna open
Turning
it live.
Point USA themselves.
We're gonna open this live here. PO Box 52139, Phoenix, Arizona. Of course, they're from Phoenix. Phoenix is probably full of fucking
People like that.
Kirks.
Did they gun them down in
They're full of
Arizona?
blonde broads. Like, no, he gets
was
slimed
Utah.
out in Utah.
Oh,
All right, listen.
that's some good
Opening our
card stock.
Is this our cease and desist?
It
Let's
has
look
to
long.
be.
It has to be because we got to.
It's come to my attention that you killed my husband.
From the desk of Erika Kirk. Dear
No
friend,
way. Does it smell like it? Let's smell it. Smell it. Ooh, I don't know about all that.
Smells like paper.
She sprays it with perfume.
Kirk is on there.
It's got her
Oh,
autograph on
R.I.P.
there.
Yo, we got to frame this.
The Kirk is on there.
This is sick.
Got
It's a
her
personal
autograph.
reply. We're not gonna get that graded.
It does have her.
This is insane. You got Turning Point mail. This is so cool. I'm so glad you checked your mail before we did this.
Over the last 8+ months, I've heard from so many of Charlie's supporters their thoughts, prayers, and love for Charlie and the impact he had on this country.
They've told me you made fun of him the day
I'm
before he
beyond
died.
thankful, but for you, Slims, this is not a letter of thanks. Since Charlie's murder, Turning Point USA has experienced unprecedented interest in our programs from everyday Americans who are fed up with political violence and who want to honor Charlie's vision for America. And you got to, must. You are responsible for my husband's death. over 1 million teachers have sent us clips of you guys talking about it. I'm just going.
I really wish she sprayed it with perfume and like put lipstick on, like left a kiss mark on the letter.
She would get more people signing up if she did.
I also like, first of all, the other part is a donating bin. Like, circle your donation. I will give them this. They're not. Hold on. The lowest amount is $35. You couldn't do a 20. You couldn't do a 10, 35.
You have to do.
You gotta. What the fuck is that? You got
and
3
draw
bills.
Out $10.
3. You know how many different bills you can send? You can send in fucking 7 5s.
I'm gonna do other
3 10s and a 5. Yeah, $1.50. But first of all,
67 cents.
They already typed out your reply, and they make you seem like a glazer if you donate. Yes, you have my total heartfelt support. I am honored to stand by your side. I know you and the rest of Turning Point USA will not only protect Charlie's memory, you will drive this mission forward and carry his flame. They don't say carry his flame. The country needs his voice more than ever. What do you mean his voice? He's dead! He doesn't have a voice. Yeah, they make you seem like you want to suck his dick in this reply.
It's not even a personal reply. You can't even, there's nowhere to write anything except your credit card info.
They fill it out for you. You can't be like, yo, Erika, I fuck with you, big homie. Here's 35. You know what I mean? You can't even have your way with it. They just have
This is terrible.
I pray to God. How do you get added on this?
I've
Did you
honestly,
vote Republican or something?
I think my dad, because my dad's Republican,
yeah,
I've been getting Turning Point mail for a couple months now.
He'll love this. He'll love it.
Well, I think a year or two I've been getting Turning Point.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is not. Let me light this bitch on fire. You want to carry the flame?
I like how it's right now. Personal reply and nothing about it is personal.
No, the only thing personal is an area to write your credit card info.
Yeah.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
And it says, make sure you give us the expiration date and security code.
You think people are mailing you money back? What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
And
for
there's
more
also,
pantsuits?
hey, there's an option for a monthly donation.
Oh, you can sign up.
If you're, you think you get like a cool like
You
sweatshirt?
probably get a hat.
And if you spend $30,
I would wear the Turning Point USA like crew neck. Like I would wear that.
Yeah,
I'd do the mug.
I want an embroidered dry fit polo. I mean, I wear it on the golf course.
Shame on Erika Kirk. Shame on her.
It's honestly funny. Like the few months after he died, there were so many rumors about it. They were like, she's pregnant.
Yeah,
They were like she got
has
pregnant.
JD Vance's kid.
There's rumors his parents got the kids.
Damn, I believe it.
Have you seen his parents?
No.
Have y'all heard of Pete from Charlie Kirk's parents? Have you seen his parents? I don't know what the fuck these people look like. He might be an orphan for all I know because his parents are normal and they don't want all this pomp and circumstance because their fucking son got shot in front of a live audience.
I bet you his parents are not really fucking with Erika.
Hell no. She's probably
His
like,
parents
dog,
look
lay
pretty
low.
normal.
Yeah.
Like our son is dead and you're out here.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, for how much of like a fag he was and like annoying on TikTok,
She out there making him look
he was
bad.
a pretty normal guy. Like, he believed in stuff, and like, I'm not gonna knock his hustle. He was a fag. I'll say
we gonna
that.
make fun of him. We gonna
but like, he wasn't wearing glittering suits and like.
He don't deserve his wife showing out like this. He don't deserve
I think he deserved getting shot more than he deserved his wife doing it.
Yeah, embarrassing. That's worse than getting shot. Bro.
Honestly, hey, what did Kendrick say? The one in front of the gun lives forever.
Yeah.
And the wife of the murdered guy wears pantsuits forever.
Let my wife fucking rappel down in WrestleMania like Sting after I'm died trying to spread my name out there. I'm going to haunt you. I promise. I'm coming back to haunt you.
And then, it's got him on the mail. You see him.
Yeah, they use
a
his
faded picture of
When did
him.
he have the like military buzz cut though? I
That's what he's
I don't
always had
remember that. I don't remember that.
You got to do your
So
Kirk
they
history.
don't-
I feel like
do your
Candace
history.
Owens is more sad about it than Erika Kirk.
Oh,
She
bro, that
was.
was his hag. They
And
were ride or
she's
die.
accusing Erika of killing him.
Dude, Candace, honestly, real quick, shout out Candace Owens.
Shout out Candace Owens, man.
I like when
I think it's brave of you to wash your hair with Irish Spring and get in front of a camera every day. That's really cool.
She sat down with Nick Fuentes, and Nick Fuentes said about her in the past, she's a black bitch that needs to be tamed.
Yeah. And
She
he
played
it.
the clip.
Jesus Christ.
And he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's blushing. She's like,
Oh,
loving
they have
She
some.
knows it.
There's some sexual
chemistry.
tension between them.
Another thing with this whole situation,
Can't believe
they're not getting a dime from me because not one mention of carrying the flame.
Yeah.
And not one mention of how we are all Charlie Kirk.
Now, we're not... Listen, if that was about honoring his name, $100.
What
right
was
now.
I singing before
Right
we
now.
started? I was like, we are, but it wasn't.
We are
close.
Erika Kirk or we are Cash Patel.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No.
We are Cash Patel.
Where's the Afia oil?
Let's see here. Afia is 6.
We are Cash Patel.
We are a Cash Patel.
I'm here with my man DL.
I'm with my DL.
I love being.
I'm with my Cash Patel. Hey.
Oh yeah, DL's getting the fuck out of here. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
DL.
Dylan
Oh, wait.
Larkin.
Dylan
Yeah, let's-
Larkin, you was
said,
partying with
"I'm
Cash
good."
Patel. Get the fuck out of my
Yeah,
city,
let's
bro.
talk about that.
The
So,
fuck-
fuck hockey, but Dylan Larkin wants out. Now, this is the first time, if you're a Detroit guy, you know the importance of wearing that C as a Red Wing. Everybody who wore it, they would retire and die here. Dylan Larkin wants out. And I don't know how anybody feels good about it. I mean, Steve
Get him outta here.
Yzerman can't feel good. I mean, I don't think that's part of the Yzer plan. You know?
No.
I don't think it was. But it forces him to do something.
It forces the
Dylan Larkin,
organization.
finally, he has to do something.
It's a trade.
It forces them to ask Steve Yzerman to quit because you know how bad it looks to fire Steve Yzerman.
It looks
He don't-
very bad.
Looks horrible. So he's gonna quit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fucking Dylan Larkin pissed on this
Now-
franchise. He left a trail of pee, leaving the LCA.
Apparently, what he did in Tampa Bay, which made him apparently a good GM when he went and made the Lightning what they were. It was 10 years in, and like one of their guys wanted out, and he was able to make a trade that shouldn't have happened. Basically, that ended up working out really well for Tampa Bay. So
It's a trade.
it's a trade. Let's
Maybe
try
he'll
to
do it
see what
again.
we can get for DL. DL is gone.
Cash Patel is on the horn. We're
He
going
went
to
out
get him on the Vegas Knights.
Is Sidney Crosby still doing it?
Yeah.
Can we get Sidney Crosby?
I don't want
Fuck
to.
it.
He's old, bro. He's
Give
old.
a fuck. So is Patrick Kane.
Yeah, everyone's old.
We could do the wash lineup in hockey.
Sidney Crosby is like, that's like getting, man.
like getting
we got
Toronto.
rival. That's like getting Tim Duncan.
You
on the
need a
Pistons
one
after he
guy.
went-
You need a
That's
C
KD.
though. You need a real number one guy.
I nominate
Dylan
myself.
Larkin went out and played with some really good players, and we was like, he won at the
I want-
Olympics.
You
I
know
want to
what?
party with Cash Patel anymore.
yeah.
You know
Set up
what?
from
I
X
want
videos.
that black guy, Austin Matthews.
yes.
Austin
Isn't he
Matthews.
black?
Austin Matthews is not black.
Who's the
He's
black
white
guy
as
who
fuck.
plays for Toronto?
I'm not sure actually.
He's light skin.
I don't know. I only know like PK Subban. He don't even play anymore.
Yeah, I don't know him.
You said Toronto?
Yeah,
Toronto.
he was on the cover of.
Dakota Joshua.
Oh, Nav
Yeah,
It must be Dakota Joshua, according to Google AI.
got more ice in the skating rink. Gonna need
Trevor's
my
probably
link when
going to
I
write in.
bundle
Oh,
up."
brother, Austin Matthews is not black.
He's not. He's got a prime drink, bro. That's how you know he's good.
Oh, he's definitely not black.
Like KD and Aaron Judge.
So DL
piss
wants
everyone.
out. Another thing. So you beat
DL.
Superstar Saga. You took my challenge.
Yeah, for the listeners, I don't know if you guys remember, but like a month or two ago, Austin challenged me in front of everybody.
This is
Pretty
the video
embarrassing.
game challenge.
It was like I had to really like buck up. I was scared. But he challenged me to play and complete Mario Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And let me just say, why don't we talk about games we've been playing for a second?
game.
Huh? Why don't we talk about? Let's just jump into a video game section. So I played that,
video games,
and it was really fucking good. It was so fun, and especially for a Game Boy Advance game. Just in-depth battle systems. I mean, you don't just fight an enemy; you fight a group of enemies, and you kind of like want to strategize how you approach every fight. And it's so fucking cool. And you can defend different ways. It's so cool.
One
It's
of the
very
better
game.
turn-based games by Nintendo.
and there's fun little
one
creatures
of the
from what I
best
watched.
that
him.
I've played. And I've played Mario RPG. I've played Paper Mario 1 and 2. That's might be the... I'm going to give the edge to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. But Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga comes very close. Maybe it's tied.
Yeah,
And they made a lot... They squeezed a lot of juice out of a GBA game. Like,
yeah. It's a 20-hour game.
not only is there so much depth in the battle systems, but even in the platforming and puzzle solving and getting to the end of the dungeons, very fun. So many moves. It was almost too much.
Yeah.
But once you kind of figure out the sauce, great time. Had a great time. So
And I'm actually playing Partners in Time because I played Thousand Year Door, then I played Superstar Saga. That's when I issued the challenge to you.
yes.
I ran through it pretty quick, but I've beaten it 2 or 3 times.
So now I'm going to offer you a challenge.
Let's hear
'Cause
it.
You said, I remember we said, and I was like, I'm going to beat it first and then challenge you.
Yeah.
So here we
okay,
are.
so before you do that, what grade would you give Superstar Saga out of 10?
I don't love doing number gradings because it's like not fair. Because like Dark Souls 1 exists, so like I can't just give everything a 7 because Dark Souls 1 exists. So like, but like let's just say for the sake of argument, Mario Superstar Saga was probably like it's probably like an 8, 8.5, man. Like if Paper Mario was an 8, 8.5, 9, I'd say it's in there too.
Just like Far Cry 3 from IGN's review.
You like Far Cry? Well, how about My Little Pie?
My Little Pie.
Here's My Little Pie.
Guys, we're so excited to show you the next game from My Pie Studios. A long-awaited hero finally returns in an all-new, brand-new adventure.
Well, we'll talk about
that. Was My Little Pie, everybody.
We just finished watching the Xbox one. We should probably go into all those.
We'll get that on the Patreon. We'll talk about the game showcases. We saw some bangers.
But my challenge to you is Dark Souls Remastered. Not completing it. Just getting the Lord Vessel.
And beating the game?
Lord Vessel is halfway through the game.
What can I play it on?
Xbox One. The remaster's on there. It's got everything you need. It plays fully perfect on there.
Switch.
You can play it on Switch, yeah. The Switch version's actually really nice. Either one. But I'll guide you through the first hour. I'm going to set you up. The first hour sets you up for the rest of the game.
He going to get you through Anne Orlando.
No. I'm going to get you to a point where you're going to be set, and then you can play the rest of the game blind. And my bet is that once you get the Lord Vessel, you're going to want to finish it out because you're having so much fun. You know, people talk about Dark Souls as how hard it is. That's not why people play it. In fact, Dark Souls 1 won like best game of all time by something. It was like some big award 5 years ago.
Best game of all time is a bold claim.
Listen, when you play it, you're going to find out why. Because people talk about how hard it is. People don't play it because it's hard. If people wanted to just play hard games, you'd still see people playing Contra. You'd be people
they play
Ninja
NES
Gaiden.
games.
Yeah. That's not what the point is. The point is it's the best of both worlds, of old school and new. And I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now. I beat 1, I beat 2, I'm playing 3, all the DLC included, and I'm still none of them are as good as 1 was. Dark Souls 1 is so fucking good. I'm just gonna say that.
And I gotta play those.
We'll get through that. But yeah, so we'll talk about all the game awards on the Patreon, yeah, because there was some good stuff, and Jeff Keighley's hilarious. I love Jeff Keighley. We love Jeff Keighley on this pod.
Shout out to Jeff Keighley, bro.
We've talked about him a lot. Remember we did a whole bit on here. We were like,
here's my
wife. You're gonna fuck my wife. Yeah, he was at our Out Cold Awards.
Mr. Hideo Kojima is gonna fuck my wife live on stage for the Video Game Awards. I would rather see that than half those fucking games that never came out.
So
you've been playing Mario Superstar stuff?
Yeah, you've been playing that for a minute. You've been kind of taking it slow.
I finished it. I'm playing Partners in Time, and I'm also playing
Brain Age.
Brain Age. Yeah, your Brain Age is 23 right now.
23, younger than I am.
Young
man.
I'm sharp. But on Brain Age 2, the games are a little harder. My shit's at 45.
Nice.
Fuck.
I feel stupid.
Is it only math, or is there more?
No, there's no math on that one.
Middle-aged
that's
brain.
why. You're just a math guy.
Yeah. The math really fluffs my score.
See, me, it'd be the opposite. It would nerf me.
I'm only playing No More Heroes. That's the only game I'm playing right now.
Tough.
But I fucking love it. It's
that's on my wish list.
Whoever haven't plays it, it's a Wii game from 20 years ago. M-rated Wii game. You're an assassin who's a fucking nerd. He buys a lightsaber on eBay. And then this girl at a bar, this hot, blonde, French piece of ass, tricks you into becoming an assassin. So he's horny for a blonde girl. He learns all of his moves from wrestling videotapes. You can suplex people. You can do hurricanranas. You can DDT people. So you're doing wrestling moves on people. You're cutting people in half with a lightsaber. You get a sick motorcycle. You get a sick badass jacket. You collect graphic T-shirts. He's got a bunch of anime girl figurines in his apartment. He's got a cat.
Sounds like Flair the game.
It's me the game, bro. Because he's got a graphic T-shirt collection. He's got a figure of anime girls. He loves wrestling. He learns all his moves from wrestling.
His name is Travis Touchdown, right?
Yes, he's American.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You're in Santa Destroy.
This game just sounds fucking awesome.
This game is so fucking sick. I love it. I love it.
And of course,
it's so funny.
It's 20 years ago because that's when all the best shit was made.
It's got a bunch of character. It's really cool. It's really fun. It's very charming. And the battling is really fun. You just makes high and low attacks. You can block. You can dodge. And it slows down time. You get to you slash people up. And sometimes when you cut people, when you cut people up and kill people, it rolls a slot machine. And sometimes you get a hit, and it gives you like a superpower for a little bit. Super fun fucking game. If you got a Switch, go play No More Heroes. It's fucking fire.
It's on my wish list for sure. Anything else you're playing?
That's it right now. I'm locked in. And I'm playing Donkey Kong 64. Guys, Donkey Kong 64 just came out on Nintendo Switch Online. You can play it now without an expansion pack.
I really thought they were going to give us more than that. There is apparently a rumored Nintendo Switch Direct happening soon. But it's all just rumored. So.
I heard they're gonna come out with an expansion pack for the Switch 2. $80 to plug it in. It gives your Switch 2 more juice.
Oh, they give you a Rumble pack. We were really the 90s was different because motherfuckers were really going to the store to spend money on a rumble pack. That
On
shit
a
that makes their
vibrator.
controller vibrate.
And a Hitachi wand for the controller.
Yeah.
Eventually, it started coming with everything.
Yeah.
Like all those.
Speaking of Hitachi wands, bro.
It was a weird console because like they made games that you can't play without this thing.
Without this expansion pack and the rumble.
They really should have took their time on the N64. But I digress. Another game I played, I wanted to say this real quick. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I did finish it. And I'm just going to say that ending, I'm not going to say anything, but the ending solidified it. The minute-to-minute gameplay was addicting and amazing enough. That ending
the game was sweet when I played it over here.
The ending was fucking crazy. I did not expect
the
it.
Croc Yoshi came
Yoshi post-credit scene. I knew it. I knew it. Spoilers.
It was amazing. It was so cool. I was really jumping. I was like, what?
Wow.
Damn, I'm about to look that shit up after this.
You should play it. You should let yourself play it one day. Like wait one day when you get a Switch 2 when it's cheap or something and like
I mean, I looked up the ending to Kirby and I was happy about
what was that? The Kirby on the Switch?
Yeah.
That was cool where Meta Knight becomes like crazy and then there's like that final
DDD ends up saving him.
DDD and then there's like that weird Dark Souls monster you fight that's fucking hard as shit.
Yep.
It's hard. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza even better. Even better.
Shout out to Bonanza.
Honestly, if Mario was on the cover, it would sell like 20 million more copies. If that was the only, just literally if Mario was, if you make everything the same but you just play as Mario, it would sell 50 million more copies. And it already sold quite a bit, quite good for the install base.
We'll get another Mario game.
We will. But I think that they made this one because it feels a lot like Odyssey. Donkey Kong's never controlled better in his life than in Bonanza. Like just the movement is so good. It's like Odyssey Mario. It's so smooth.
Just the jumping and flying around.
Yeah, just the second to second gameplay.
I was playing it over here a few months ago. It was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet.
And you didn't even see the power-ups yet.
No, I was just fucking around, just smashing stuff. It was fun.
There's a lot of power-ups, and the levels get even cooler. It's awesome. I can't say enough good shit about it. It's fucking awesome.
Shout out to video games.
Fucking awesome.
Speaking of Hitachi ones, I didn't know these things. I didn't know in vibrations. I didn't know these things got so expensive. There was a new sex store that opened up downtown by us, and me and my girl went out to dinner with her friend, funny enough, and we went into the new sex store because it's a brand new opening.
So, like, Noir Leather has some competition?
Noir Leather, it's the old Noir Leather. They moved. Noir Leather was a famous sex shop in Royal Oak, and now they moved, and a new sex shop came and take its place.
What?
And
it's already got jizz on the walls. You might as well.
It didn't smell yet. I think they gave it a good scrub down. I think they had some steam clean. There's no carpet anymore.
Because some people had to return their gimp suit, and then they hung the used gimp suit
There's
on
no
the wall.
returns at any of these stores because they're not taking that risk. No. Yeah, I didn't like imagine, how are you supposed to return a
Why
vibrator?
Does it smell like diarrhea? Well, wait, you're gonna shame me for my kink? You're gonna kink shame me?
How are you supposed to return a butt plug? Yeah, I didn't like it. Well, what do you mean you didn't like it? That means you used it.
It didn't fit my asshole.
It didn't fit my ass. It kept coming out.
Jeff Keighley had a Noir Leather.
The fucking displays they had these big vibrators. They had fucking things like twice the size of these microphones and stuff like that for $200, and it plugs into the wall. And we're just looking. We're just looking. And then the lady comes over. She's like, "Yeah, that one's good because it pulls power from the wall and it concentrates it right up the top." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm right here, bro." I'm like talking to my girl about the replacement. No, we're not doing that. These bitches are $200. She's like, "Oh, that's a really good one." I'm like, "It's $200 It's $200 to jack off. It better be better than sex for fucking $200. You got to plug it into the wall."
I mean, that's more expensive than like a mid-tier prostitute.
Yeah, you might as well get some pussy. You can go buy some dick. Dick is free. $200 for the Hitachi one, and you're a girl. You already got that brand. You could find some dick.
Get a bumpy English cucumber for $1.
I'm not judging
and then depending on your pH, you could have a pickle ass.
Yeah. I'm not judging the vibrator, but the price and the size. Some of these things ain't human.
Bro.
And where's that going to go? This thing's the size of my forearm.
There is an ethical concern where the salesman is like coming up next to you.
Yeah.
You're the boyfriend trying to sell you on some vibrating penis.
Yeah, like, bro, we were looking at lingerie. You can't sell me on that. That's fun for both of us.
If the salesman sees there and a couple's there,
they need to fuck off.
They should walk on eggshells.
Now,
they should tread lightly.
Now, they might have thought we were freaky. This was the cool part. I was with my girlfriend's friend as well. So all three of us walked into the sex shop.
So you look like the man.
I was going to say, I'm about to look so cool too right now. Especially because we weren't looking like grody polyamorous people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our hair is cut.
It's like, it doesn't look like them.
If you were wearing those shades, I'm thinking you're cool as fuck.
Yeah. I walked in with the shades on. I got to have the shades on, you know. Who knows where I'm looking?
That's tough.
And, they had some toys for the guys. Nothing crazy, nothing branded. No fleshlights.
There's not enough.
Just some
for the
knockoffs.
Guys. You ever see these videos from like the tech cons? The upcoming tech of the year, and there's like a whole section dedicated to like sex toys.
Yeah.
They have ones that sync up with the porn, but you never see it at the store.
No.
It's always these like showcases.
I don't think it makes it past regulation.
No. No.
Bro, they had one thing for the boys, and it had like 2 handles on it. It was like a dick sucking machine for like $300.
Wow,
$300.
I'm like,
that's
bro, this is
$300. How much we got in the Patreon?
$300. How bad do you need it?
How
bro?
much we got in the Patreon?
Let's spend all the Patreon money to make a video of us using them.
Dick sucking machine.
$15.
We'll get it right back.
Yeah.
Test drive. I was like, man. Like it's almost more uncomfortable looking at the guy shit than it is looking at like the dildos and the vibrators because like this is extreme.
I wouldn't be surprised if we
extreme.
have one fan of our show that like wouldn't mind seeing us jerk off.
Maybe
Like
we got a
one
lot of
guy.
listeners out there. One
Somebody
guy,
Look
maybe.
at the Patreon.
Reach out, please.
We're gonna guess.
It's probably
we're not
Cunnilingus
guessing.
Grand Prix
We're not
champion of the
guessing.
world. For
We're
sure.
we're not guessing and putting them on blast. Like, oh yeah, fucking load booster. You want to see that? Shit? No, we're not doing that. We're not the sorry
Well,
load booster.
I think the panic pooper would like to see me jack off.
Yeah,
You
there
never know.
There you go.
That's.
I don't think
different.
Dr. Perky wants to see. Dr.
No,
Perky
no,
seems he's a straight
no,
shooter.
no.
Shout out to the Patreon. But yeah, the shit looked crazy. They got
But
some edible
going
lubes there.
into a sex store with my girlfriend, if the motherfucker came up to me, do you two need any help? I'd fucking clock him right there.
It's always
I'm
a chick.
sorting
it's
him
al-
out right.
It's
in the
always a big
store.
girl too. It's always a big girl too. It's always like it's always like a polyamorous looking woman. I've never seen a smoke show.
It's the woman from what's that show called? Operation Repo. The big Samoan blonde girl.
It's always a girl like that. You never see like a babe working there. You know what I mean?
No,
and you
never.
never see a guy.
I like white girls more.
They're not allowed to work.
Imagine me coming up with you when you're looking at the horse cocks. Like, yeah, you need any help? Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. What do you mean it's a great one? Oh yeah, those are great.
I've
And it's
heard
like,
nothing
I don't
but
e-
good things.
I love when the chick's like, yeah, that one's a great one. It's like, oh, so you're using this thing now? I got to picture you jacking off. It's like,
Do you guys
didn't need
remember
this.
the Sybian?
The Sybian. Shout out to the Sybian.
That was the original I remember back in the
original?
U-porn days. Shout out
The
U-porn. My first.
Sybian.
That
It's
was
like a machine, bro.
yeah,
It's
was
like
a
a
whole thing
mechanical
where
bull.
you strap a bitch in and she just has. Yeah, it's a mechanical bull.
It's like
all right.
that's what it looks like. Howard Stern used to do that shit on radio, bro.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
we're filthy? Howard Stern became a millionaire
Yeah.
having bitches ride fucking bucking bronco.
Dude, I would kill
with a dildo on it.
if we could have a line full of dudes to compete for the world's smallest penis award. They had this line of dudes with small dicks, and one guy looked at another guy and he just got out of line. He's like, "You winning, bro."
Yeah.
He's like, "My shit ain't even that small."
There has to be a point where like now
crazy.
if you got a small cock and you know it and you're not ashamed of it, right? And you're going to the line of the world's smallest penis.
And there's just a line of naked dudes with little dicks. It's crazy.
It's kind of a win-win for you. Because let's say you win, I'm sure there's a cash prize from Howard Stern. You
Yeah.
get something. You get
Yeah.
you get the award. You get the label. Like
You get a steak and shake coupon.
I'm gonna roll with it, right? My dick is this small that I'm bothering to do this. I'm just gonna roll with it, right? So the win-win is you win the award for world's smallest penis or whatever. Smallest penis guy.
lose-
If you lose, be like, at least I'm not that guy. Huh? At least I got something a little to work with. You know.
Yeah.
You got that quarter inch on the
You know
winner.
what would be
you
terrible?
can feel good.
If you have RBS and you go do this.
RBS.
Random boners syndrome.
All this attention. I'm
I feel like
getting
they have
excited.
to measure
Like
it hard.
your shit is like 2 inches screaming hard. And everyone else is just like concave.
His dick is so hard you hear it.
Well, you shouldn't even be here.
It's like
Show off.
Why is your dick hard?
Show off.
is
Boo.
your
big ass.
And then you have a booing kink because you got hard at the
Do they
Howard
have a
Stern.
soft and hard
there has to
division?
be. I never looked at the division, like
Yeah.
weight classes.
Yeah.
Did you get a hold of my Diet Blue Chew?
No,
this
the weight
morning?
classes are white and black for sure. For sure, they're doing it by race.
Oh, 100%. Asians now they
Did you
got.
get a hold of my diet chew? this
Asians
morning?
take too long
If-
because there's too many of them, and
There's
They
too
definitely
many
have
of
the
them. And they're
category.
all
the
in
category is
competition.
huge.
We're
It's
talking
like,
about you
it's
need
like winning the Tour de France.
yeah.
There's
Big
too many
deal.
of them.
Yeah. Oh my God, little dick.
Who wrote?
Like the dick's so little when you pee, it's like dripping down on you. Like the
Oh.
stream don't even
get your balls wet. Fuck.
Speaking of, this is also what I want to talk about. Something I've been observing in my many trips to the bathroom in public spaces. Whatever happened to urinal cakes, man?
Oh, they're
It's all
gone
just
now?
that mesh thing now. Have you guys noticed that?
They were definitely the P95 known in California to cause cancer.
Oh, 100%. They didn't want people handling them.
Yeah, that something
But
wrong.
wasn't it? It used to be so much fun to
they
pee
used
in a
to
urinal
put
cake.
mothballs in urinals.
Yeah, ice.
Like something that'll smell nice when you piss on it. And you're encouraged to give it some more stream.
Yeah, it's fun.
Give it some more pressure.
These little splash guards,
See, this
they're
is
not
the
fun,
2020s in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Things happen and you don't realize it until it's been years later.
I'm telling you.
You're like, what the
So,
fuck?
health concerns, like you said, in their place, modern public restrooms use water-soluble blocks and biological urinal screens.
Bring
the
back the
screen
urinal
is
cake.
whack. The urinal cake, it was so much fun to crumble that shit. Just split it in half. When you could put a dent in the urinal cake,
Especially
it was nice.
when it was pink.
Oh, bro, listen,
Blasting it.
I'm not trying to sound crazy. This is going to sound crazy, but it doesn't help that they're called the cake.
Yeah.
Like a fresh pink. This shit looked like a little Debbie, son.
Yes.
I
And
will
it's
say,
smelling
if you-
fragrant. You kind of want to take a bite
If you're
out of it.
untrained, though, and you know, you piss on the cake, it would splash on you a lot. I didn't.
Sometimes,
I didn't like that.
Right on the sneakers.
Oh, you got the white shoes on.
I remember going back to middle school, we lost boys' bathroom privileges.
What did you guys do? What do you mean you can't allow kids to go to the bathroom? You guys killed somebody in there.
So, in order to be a boy and go to the bathroom, you had to be accompanied by a teacher.
Oh my God.
And this is what happened. So, a kid named Christian, he shits in the urinal. And they're like, okay, you know, we had an assembly, just a boy. And they tried to narrow down who it was. They couldn't do it. So what does he do?
Yeah.
He shits in the urinal again the next
They ain't
day.
gonna catch me.
They shut down the bathrooms. Like, that's it. No more bathroom for boys. You got to go to the individual bathroom in the office. And they padlocked every bathroom door because,
Oh my God.
because some poor custodian had to clean we called it
Dookie off the
dookie
cake.
in the urinal. That's what it was. Somebody dookied in the urinal.
The Dookie urinal debacle.
The urinal cake might be like
It was fudge too, bro.
diarrhea, you say?
No. Like log fudge.
Oh,
Someone on Reddit
Mac it
commented,
up.
"Kids around my way used to steal the cakes and sniff them."
they definitely got you high. That's why you miss
Yeah.
it.
I guess someone else said peeing directly on them breaks them up. They're supposed to last 2 weeks, but everybody peeing on them directly
fun.
makes them break down in 3 days.
Well, they
Yeah.
shouldn't make it so fun to do
Yeah,
it.
they-
I
yeah.
agree.
They shouldn't-
Well, they've handled it now. Now we don't have them.
The crossover
Make
of
one the shape of Erika Kirk's head.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Fire
we
hose
should
that thing.
do. Why hasn't anybody thought of bathroom games?
Bathroom games.
Like why not? Like pin the tail on Erika Kirk or
wanna
whatever. Like I don't know.
Give me like a little plastic goal and like a little hockey puck. I could.
Oh,
Brr.
the urinal cake is a little puck, and you can score.
Yeah, that's how you get it to flush. You gotta have a strong enough stream.
Yeah.
To push the puck into the net, and then the alarm goes off. The brr.
Hell yeah.
There's a red light in the bathroom. I'll be in there.
It blows up the balloon.
The guys' room would be looking like the girls' room.
You know
there'd be
those,
guys slamming beers. I want to pee again.
You know those water games where you got to fill a balloon by hitting the target?
That would
You do that and it busts everywhere.
Hold on.
everywhere.
What
It's
fills the
holding
balloon?
like 50 different people's piss.
Is
It's
it
like the
filling with-
jackpot on the slot machine. It's
Yeah.
the piss balloon. You take the
Piss
piss
nuke,
coupon
everybody
to the
get
front
down.
desk.
It's the bucket at the water park. Oh,
Piss Snoop.
oh.
Honestly, man,
I'll take a bite out of a urinal cake right now.
we're pretty deep in the motion sensor experiment as well. We're talking about
We got to go back. We got to.
dude, motion sensors they still don't work right.
Everybody get down!
Oh no.
Piss Snoop.
I can't watch those.
He doesn't
I can't
care.
watch those.
I'm not really squeamish. I had a moment yesterday. I saw some roadkill, bro. That was so gnarly. You ever see something so disgusting? All you can do is kind of laugh.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
gag.
I was
no.
gagging, bro. I never do that shit. From seeing something, I'll watch
Sometimes
gore.
it's too fresh.
Not
and
like
you
on
see all the
purpose.
blood and ribs and shit.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't. It took me like a minute to realize what animal this used to be. It was like a deer, but it was like 1/5 of its size of what it was. I was like, oh, we got some roadkill. Me and my boy were stuck in traffic yesterday. Shout out friend of the show, Mark.
Oh, so you didn't even get to drive by it quick.
No, we were stuck. I had to stare at it because they were shutting down the freeway. So we were on the way we went to a baseball game. We were on the way to see the Tigers. Where I'm like, oh, check out some roadkill. And I was like, whoa. I was in the gaff. I'm like, why did I look at that, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I look at that for so long? It's like, it was so gnarly. Like everything in Mother Nature got to it. This shit been here since the winter. This fucking carcass has seen snow,
maggots,
30 different animals, insects,
when you see the maggots,
rain.
don't get me
maggots make me gag.
Like all I could
even
see
in the
was
garbage. You ever see maggots in the garbage?
The only thing left was like a leg, and I was like, I was like, why did I look at that, bro? I got an empty stomach. I'm trying to do moonshine shooters before the game, and that shit was not going
Dude, yesterday, I'm trying to figure out why this one pool filter isn't sucking up all these stuff from the trees.
Was there a frog in there?
And I go to the pool filter, and I pull out a CVS bag, which was gross enough.
Yeah.
Like pulling a random CVS bag. But then there was like this, I don't know what it was. It was like maple from the pine tree. It was like this duck butter glob.
Oh.
And I just said, I'm going home. I went home after that. It was gross.
Watch out for the duck butter. Don't get that duck butter in the pool. You know.
So who wrote
Duck better than truffle butter.
Who wrote "fuck anyone with a rich family / trust fund"?
Oh, I wrote that because I
yeah?
was struggling, bro. My car on the fritz. I gotta buy a new car now. And everyone always
You have
like,
the worst luck with cars.
I'm the
You
grim.
have
I'm the fucking
worst
car
luck.
grim reaper, bro. I
It's-
swear to God. Luckily, it
At
was like
this point, you gotta like lease one or something.
As
I don't.
long
At
as
least
you-
a lease isn't
need
even
a
worth it
scooter,
anymore.
bro.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
You need a
yeah,
scooter.
yeah.
I
You
need a
need a
scooter
Vespa.
that
You
I
need a
put nothing with
scooter.
an engine. No, at least it ain't even worth it because it's gonna be a new car. It's gonna be all the new cars got recalls. Especially you buy something cheap, you don't have to take it in 2 times a year just because it's brand new. Oh fuck, we forgot the seatbelt don't work in the back, and now you gotta break it in. How the fuck you let that happen? All these motherfuckers and robots touch this car. Engine don't work. 3 months. It's a brand new car. Nonetheless, yeah, I gotta get a new car. And my girlfriend's like, if only we can hit the lottery. Like, if only we can get a raise. Like, man, fuck hitting the lottery. If only I had like a trust fund, bro. Like, fuck hitting the lottery. I want a rich family.
Yeah.
I want a rich dad. You see all these fucking people in New York City and shit like that, and it's like, bro, you're not working. Like, you know how expensive it is to live in these cities? There's too much evil money out there in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I wish my dad owned the Grand Canyon. Like some of these fucking children in
Yeah.
New York City running around doing whatever the
man.
fuck they want.
I mean, it's crazy.
I wish
It's
I had
crazy.
evil money. Like, God, wouldn't it be nice to have a trust fund?
Oh yeah.
That's more common than hitting the lottery.
yeah.
A lot more people got them than you think.
Yeah.
Where we go wrong? You know
Bro,
what I mean?
I mean,
Getting-
every rich person has a family and kids and multiple. You know.
We got to wish for catastrophe.
I'm
to
getting
happen.
so many people on my Instagram, just random people that collect Ferraris.
Yeah.
I was like, since when do these people have these cars?
They're not working, bro. It's not fair. You don't have these problems, bro.
There
Fucking-
there was one super gay Filipino guy who went to a Cars and Coffee, and he pulled up in a Lamborghini Reventon. It's a $7 million all black Lamborghini, and they're just in the comments calling him Bruce Wang. You know, every gay Batman name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where do these people come from?
And it sucks because, like, I think we get things they don't. There's certain things that we through
Just
poverty
culturally.
that you get.
Yeah.
Culturally, senses of humor. I mean, there's so
Yeah.
many things that we made us who we are. But their life is so much better. I don't fucking.
I
care.
know, man.
Their life is so much better.
I'll give
Fuck
up.
them.
I'll give up being funny. I'll give up, liking cool shit. I'll give up listening to metal and all this cool shit. I'll give it all up in a heartbeat.
Push a V12. all
to
day.
push a V12 and like be like a guy that listens to like Ed Sheeran, got the LinkedIn. He don't even got a LinkedIn profile. He rich. Listen, trust fund kids. It's not your fault, right?
No,
Listen,
but fuck you
What are you
anyway.
gonna do? Say no? I'd be in your situation.
agree.
Well,
It's
fuck
fuck
you.
you. Yeah.
You got to give back more.
I
If you're a
agree.
girl with the trust fund, you should be sleeping with everybody. If you're a guy with a trust fund, you got to be buying everyone's drugs, right? When it comes time to call the bag, man, I'm not a coke user. You got to pick up that.
If
tab
you're
for
a
the
trust
coke,
fund
bro.
girl, you
gotta
should
pick
be
up them dinners.
swallowing every time you fuck.
Fuck everybody who's in the lowest tax bracket.
Yes.
Please, please.
My dad took exemption to me saying we're poor.
Yeah. Oh, he was.
Oh
he was
no,
mad.
that's a dad move.
He was
Yeah.
pissed.
You're not poor. You're broke.
No. So I stopped. He's like, motherfucker, is there anything you asked me for I
He
didn't
didn't
get
get
you?
Yeah.
Do we have this? Do we have that? Are we homeless? Are we this?
Because you knew you weren't be like, I want a G-Wagon for my birthday. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
like,
I want an
Dad,
Xbox 360 game.
I'm like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't get up, hire somebody to take care of mom, and go buy a Ferrari and not come back for a
that's
year.
it.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're either rich or poor. And I'm like, I don't like saying poor, so we're broke.
I mean,
Flat out, we're broke.
the middle class was always the thing you got to do. My mom
Yeah.
growing up, we're
middle
middle
class.
class.
No.
I grew up always hearing
No,
that. I always heard that.
no.
We shopped at Aldi, son. Middle class ain't at Aldi. Go there
No,
right now.
I'm saying no,
See,
but I mean, but you could literally argue that there is no middle class right now
I don't
because
think
the
so.
1% is so rich. You go from helicopters to the rest of us.
Yeah.
that's the line. I don't care. There's helicopters, and then
And
your
then-
fucking Jeep fell apart again because fuck you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I asked
Again.
him.
Yeah.
I asked him, if you found $5,000 on the ground when you're out shopping, would you turn it in? And he says, no. I'm like, okay, you're broke then. I was like, 'cause I would do the same thing.
Chappelle had that whole thing where he was like, he told his dad, we're poor. Are we poor, Dad? And he's like,
poor is a mindset. You're broke.
Yeah, I always liked that. I always liked that. Yeah. A big news item this week. There was a celebrity border collie with 1.5 million followers.
Yeah.
Was dog napped and eaten and sold at a restaurant for $27.
What do you mean it was dog napped?
What the fuck?
What do you mean it was
and
eaten?
guess the country.
China.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding,
Don't
ding.
make us say it, bro.
A
We know they're
border
not
collie.
eating dogs in Canada.
Chinese eat
We know-
everything with four
We
legs
know they're not
except
eating
table and
dogs in
chair.
Canada and France and shit, okay?
It was even outraged in China. People in China were even outraged.
Poor dog.
It has 1.5 million followers. That's not just any border collie. It was a border collie.
I love border
dog.
collies,
It probably didn't even
bro.
taste good.
No. It does make you
It's
wonder
a
what's
cute dog, too.
I love border collies, bro. It's like my
Look
dream
at that.
dog.
They got a picture of the
Man,
dog.
come on. That made me...
So some Chinese
Yeah.
cities have banned the consumption of dogs and cats. The country has no comprehensive national companion animal protection law, and pets are generally treated as property.
Man, he got stolen, though? They didn't even drop a bag for the dog. $27?
It got famous because this person found it hiking.
Oh.
And so they bring it in, they love the dog, it gets famous, and then it gets stolen.
Oh, but hold on.
And sold to a fucking restaurant.
To play devil's advocate, though, a wild dog in the Chinese mountains, I'm sure it had a delicious game.
He had a
flavor.
collar and
He was-
definitely a chip.
He was,
Yeah.
but understand, he was probably eating game animals out there. His
Yeah.
stomach, he was flavored by the rainforest
Well,
of China.
they owned the dog for a
berries-
while. He was
Oh.
probably on IAMS for a few years before they got to it.
So the traveler was out, and somebody pulled up on an electric scooter and grabbed the dog, and he went home.
Holy fuck.
And then the guy tracked him down and offered him $1,500 to return the dog. But according to the Post, the blogger was told the animal has already been sold to a restaurant for $27.
God damn.
And slaughtered and eaten.
I mean, you could have got way more. You could have got ransom off the owner.
Yeah.
He thought he was a stray, but he also had a collar and a GPS tracker. They stole
So
the
he
dog.
didn't give a fuck.
That's
stole the
that's
dog.
crazy.
He was just a dog now. That was just him making his living. He
I
was
want to know
catching
the
dogs
fucking
and selling
fat
them.
slob who ate that fucking dog.
Oh, he was,
Looking like Chinese Kim Jong-il.
probably had a cigarette and a beer
so
while
that,
he did it,
that
too.
dog wasn't a hiking dog. He bought that dog in 2018 for $300.
He bought the fucking
Yeah.
thing? Oh, my God.
The article I read said that they found him.
There's too
Poor
much going on.
dog,
in these-
man.
Border
All right, do
Collie
we have a
found in
name?
New Zealand's remote backcountry a week after.
Is his name like
owners-
Zhao Peng Peng or something? Does that have like a cool
Shuto.
Chinese name? Shuto.
that's
R.I.P.
tough.
Shuto, bro.
Yeah,
That's a good
Shuto.
boy.
And the owner was Guo.
Shuto, we gonna carry the flame, bro.
They would
seem
go
like a
on
good dog.
adventures in Douyin.
We are Shuto.
Did y'all know Balto was real? You know
what?
Balto, the dog, the
Oh
movie?
my God.
You know that was a real, you know it's a true story? I had no idea.
That's fake.
No, that's real, bro. Balto actually did that shit. They have the real Balto taxidermied in a museum. You can see him.
Oh,
you know
wow.
how cool that, you know how goated that
Yeah,
is?
yeah. I see it.
He was so
Siberian Husky.
legendary, they preserved him, bro. You can see the dog, like
tough.
taxidermy.
We should go.
I want to see Balto.
Whenever
in
I
Empire
think
Six.
of-
That dog saved an entire town.
Can
Whenever
you fucking
I
believe that? I didn't know that was real. I thought
When
that
I-
was a kid's movie.
I don't know if I said this before, but whenever I think of Balto, I think of the story. Friend of the show, Nathan W.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his full government. Told us. He said, "I hate Balto." He was like, "I fucking hate Balto," and you know why? Because every time in this one class, whenever the teacher offered a movie to watch, the special needs kid every time,
Balto.
I want to watch Balto, and they'd always cave and they'd watch Balto like a fuck ton of times. I want to watch Balto.
After the third or fourth time, you start hating retarded. You start hating special needs kids. You hate fuck this dog.
You
fuck
start,
them kids.
then you start going on like Nazi, like
Let that
4chan.
town go to hell,
You
yeah.
Go to Nazi 4chan after.
Radicalized by Balto. Yeah, you blown away. You didn't know Balto actually happened now either, did you?
No.
My girlfriend looked at me like I was dumb. She's like, "Yeah, of course."
There
I'm
are
like, I didn't know
3
that.
Baltos.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 movies.
Oh wow! I thought there's 3 different dogs named Balto. I'm like, they all rescued kids. Damn.
All right, well, hey,
He
that's
might
all
be
we
in the
got
Dog
for
Hall of Fame.
That's all we got for the free episode, guys. That was the full free John, but stay tuned. We're going to keep going. We're going to talk about
We're
video
gonna watch
game
Balto.
release. We're going to
Yeah.
watch Balto for the
Next Flick
Patreon
Friday.
next.